Tonight, all right, a moment to check out some numbers for Austin Reaves.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got P.J. Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Prosper in at power forward. And for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reaves, then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Now Irving launches it. Doncic pulls down the board. It's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's James. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Got it.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving against Doncic. Out to Hachimura. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Mavs on the run. And he'll draw it. Foul. He'll head to the line. line for two. It's on LeBron James.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Dallas.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And it's good for two.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Irving for 3. Unable to get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. That one's good for 2. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now here's Hachimura. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Prosper. Thompson against Doncic. Thompson's shot is off.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And he makes it.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Irving. Good on the 13-footer. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Prosper. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Exum's got 5 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Here's Irving, following the score by Los Angeles. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Doncic finds Reeves. Back to Doncic. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Washington grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Out to Thompson. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Lakers. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now here's Irving. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes, and Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, Dinwiddie is just so skilled at creating for himself and shooting off the dribble.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Dinwiddie outside. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Vanderbilt. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by James, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
He launches a three. James with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Count the basket.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Dallas on top, leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And that one's good. Connect.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Mavericks lead by 8. To the wing, right side. Marshall. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Marshall's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Reeves, drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Edwards, he's checked in for Marshall. They set a pick. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Vincent. Dinwiddie, no good. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Hachimura. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. The Mavericks making a switch here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
From about 16, Vanderbilt, no good. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And Dallas making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Number 7.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Powell sets a screen. Harding, the pass to Powell. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the road.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few. High-effort play from Kyrie in transition, taking full advantage of the open court in fast break.
Hachimura from long range. They get it back. The Mavericks lead by 11. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Doncic is checked in for Vincent.
The 4th team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Dinwiddie. Soft touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Irving looking around. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Here's Doncic. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Doncic has got 9.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
Oh, man, that's definitely one you like back. Almost too wide open.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic against Irving. Pulls it from the top of the key. Doncic, no good.
That's his 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 12. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to James. Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Down low. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Thompson outside. Pass to Exum. Here's Prosper. Tipped. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Here's Exum. He's got 7. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And book it for Vanderbilt.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Irving with a deep 3. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And here's James. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving against Doncic. And the shot's good by Irving.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Three seconds left. Doncic throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Look here now at the Mavericks. They haven't played up to their standards. Last year they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
He's been good, but their defense, man, you got to look at their intensity and their disruption. And if that continues, he'll just keep running over them.
The only way to stop him when he's on a roll, force the ball out of his hands. Deny, bring 2, whatever you got to do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Klay Thompson. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's PJ Washington, and it's Prosper in at the 4. Exum outside, pass to Prosper. To the inside, Washington got a hand on it. Left side Reeves. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Exum passes to Washington. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from James. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Luka! Get off me!
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Had the space there, but it's offline.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And checking out the Mavericks, now 4 games behind.
Checking out Dallas, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Pass to Reeves. Now, here is James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Exum passes to Washington. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Irving against Doncic. 5 to shoot. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 15 points.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Finney Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Dinwiddie against Doncic. There's the 3. And it's Spencer Dinwiddie with the 3. He's got 10.
Nice to see Dinwiddie knocking down the 3, making sure that the defense acknowledges his range early on.
Shot's good by James.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 22.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Washington outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Finney Smith. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Prosper, and he goes in for the dunk.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Dinwiddie, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Doncic, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The crossover. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
It's his first